can anything good come out of me? And that's why God looked upon us and said he was going to give us the Spirit. The Bible says that the Spirit helpeth our infirmities. Let me tell you, you are a weak man. You are void. On your own, you have no abilities. You cannot do anything on your own. That's why many of us have struggled. You come to church 52 Sundays in the year. You have been doing that since you were born. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You are 20 years. 20 years experience as a Christian. Coming to church. You are even a worker in church. And all the things that you have seen God do in the lives of people that are even your age mates. Some of them are even younger than you. God has not found you. I'm telling you that there's a place where you engage with the Spirit. The Bible says he helpeth our infirmities. So those weakness, those things that are holding you back, those things that are stopping you from progressing as to what he has ordained for your life, until you begin to insist, until you begin to, you will see, this one you will not agree. Is it by yourself that will insist and say, no, I can't live like this anymore. I can't continue like this. There are so many things that God has ordained for my life. I can't be stuck in this position. I can't just be here alone. Can't you put something on my life? Can't you put something on my inside? Can't you put something on me for my destiny, for my family, for my environment? Would you leave me? Would you give me your Spirit? Would you commune with me? Would you commune with my soul? I'm telling you that when you begin to insist and then you begin to climb, you begin to climb the ladder, you begin to climb the ladder, you begin to climb. But until you insist, you will forever remain where you are. And this one, peradventure, you think that the prayers of your parents or corporate meetings like this will do it. Even this meeting that we have come to, this one will not take you to that place. But what we have come to do is share a burden of prayer with you, so that even after you leave here, you understand the need for you to keep digging, for you to keep climbing. I'm telling you that there are things, there are utterances, there are mutterings, there are things, there are capacities that God has ordained for you that you can only come into by the Spirit. Enough of all these childish things that you're doing. Enough of this baby level. Some of you, when you come to a church like this, that's when you desire growth. But after you leave, nothing speaks as to wanting to grow again in God. And again, I ask you, how long would you live like this? How long would you live like this? Without a voice, without a message, without any deposit from God? How long would you remain? And I think now is a good time to ask yourself, how long would I remain like this? I'll struggle with sin. How long would I be found unworthy by God to put something in my life? He says he gives his best gifts to his children. How come God has not found you worthy to give you anything? These are questions that we believers, when we gather in meetings like this, we should ask ourselves, how long would I remain like this? Would you look upon me with grace? Would you look upon me with power? Would you put something on my life, God? Would you put something on my life for my future? You don't get what I'm saying? You are so much in warfare that what has been written about you is failure. You have big dreams. You want to be successful. You want to do this. You want to do that. I'm telling you that what has been destined about you is failure. The Bible says that the young man shall utterly fail. No, see, there are many men like you that you see on the streets. Many men like you that you see that their life have come to nothing. I'm telling you that they had dreams like you. They had big ambitions like you. But what has been written about them is failure. And then the Bible now says, but they that wait upon the Lord, they shall mount, they shall mount. It's until you wait. And what we do in the place of prayer is that we wait on God. You will wait. You will subscribe yourself to prayer. See, prayer will become, it will grow much more than what we do here as of a corporate event. It will become your lifestyle. It will become what you do. You will breathe in prayer, you will breathe out prayer. But only those that wait upon the Lord, they shall mount up. They shall walk. See, you will begin to do natural things supernaturally and supernatural things naturally. Because if you walk, it is written for you to be weary. But the Bible says that you shall walk and not be weary. You shall begin to mount up with wings as eagles. It's not natural for you. You begin to do supernatural things naturally. You begin to do natural things supernaturally. But it's the Spirit that gives life. The Spirit will begin to give you all of these abilities when you engage in prayer. It's like a weight is shedded off. Some things are taken away from you. Those difficulties, those things that are holding you back, that life of sin that you can't seem to break out from, you begin to let go. In the place of prayer, like I told you, it's like an exchange. Exchanging those lives away, and you are taking on the realities of God. Some of you don't understand what we are talking